Welcome to KranchCast episode 16. Raw lyrics of Christmas.
You have to start.
Yeah, why isn't he here?
But he's working.
I call him.
You sound pretty stoned.
Call him live on KranchCast.
What did he say? It just never in.
Not in. And then I called him again and he just hung up after like 3 seconds around me.
I call him again. It's now. See how he reacts.
Go on, call
just
him
put
again.
Just
Race
record
live on
Loudspeaker, right here.
Well, I'll go get my phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that man
Forgot
the phone with
about
them?
But he has a crappy 6 excuses. We were at a party, like a birthday party, and he came an hour late because he said that he was having a shower. And then I was like, boy, what time are you going for a shower? He's like, an hour and 20 minutes ago.
He definitely just wanted to make an entrance, just like, oh, Chris showed up. Like,
Yeah,
oh.
so he would show up an hour later. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking here.
Even though we've done it for an hour.
challenge.
We won't even have an hour.
Ah, well,
Very optimistic.
Go Mark, start us off.
I've none.
look at the way Mark is sitting.
He's just trying to
You
be
just have
cool.
your knee above the desk, water bottle out, keep switching the snap.
Yeah, the water bottle has to go.
It's so annoying.
Okay, okay.
Every week.
Can you
You
just
have
close
it.
it?
It's closed. It's
Yeah.
empty anyway.
Yeah, have you seen the potato salad Kickstarter? It's finished.
How
I
much?
think you go
How much?
He got 55,000.
Not bad.
And
When
so
did you do
he's
the live stream and stuff?
he's doing like a convention, and it's like potato salad con or something, and like I think it's free entry, and there he's after setting up an industrial kitchen where he'll be doing the potato salad making, and he's getting chefs in to like try out different recipes, and anybody that goes that was after donating $10 will get a bit of potato
At
salad.
least he's doing something with the money.
Yeah, he's
not
set up
just
this huge
keeping it.
convention, and then
Yeah.
the money that's left over, he's donating it to he's investing in a business, in some media business that he's in,
That's cool.
that will rent out equipment to people in the area.
It's pretty
In
good.
the IRA.
Yeah, the area.
That's what you say.
In the area.
Alright.
Oh.
I'd love to go to the convention there.
Mm.
He said that there's going to be like bands playing, that there's going to be it's going to be like a big fair. Yeah.
Songs about potato salad and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably commissioned the band to
Yeah.
write a
That'd be
couple
cool
songs.
if he did.
Have you seen the perks for the?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, there are a lot of different ones.
Yeah, you can get a t-shirt. I think if it's like $30, you get a t-shirt and a hat, and the t-shirt says "I funded potato salad." It's like he's a good person. So many people would just take that money
Yeah.
and just do fuck.
Yeah,
all
what
with
would
it.
you do with it? Would you just take
Ah,
it?
you'd have to do something.
Yeah.
You'd
A
make
lot of
the-
effort
Yeah,
to
but
do all
still,
that.
you'd like to buy something for yourself.
You'd make potato salad, take a picture of it and just put it on the internet. And
Yeah, that's a
Give
lot
us
of
the
people
money.
would do that.
Yeah.
So.
I did what I was supposed to do.
There's so many people trying to copy him, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's complete fail.
And none of them like
No. His original goal was $10, and he said that he thought that he might get almost $70.
Even that would be good, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. For putting up saying
Help
you
me
want
make
potato
potato
salad.
It's a very good idea, though. Imagine waking up.
Is that really a good idea?
Yeah.
He put up potato salad.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It worked, I
He was
guess.
jealous.
It was original,
No, no.
you know?
People love that kind of
It's
stuff.
all about originality.
Yeah.
Yeah, but surely a loads of people put up stupid things on Kickstarter as well.
Yeah.
On eBay the other day, some Reddit post, some guy said anything is art. He said even this comment is art.
4chan. It was 4chan.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's 4chan. No, but
Even
it was
this comment
Reddit
what?
post.
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he framed a
Yeah.
4chan post saying
Oh yeah.
And
everything was there.
how much did that sell for?
Nine-
Sold for-
90,900.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
did,
is.
yeah.
And then
For a framed
It's
Yeah.
no. It's
And then
the comment said
after that,
there's loads of copies.
Yeah, after that was put up
$2.
a screenshot of the Reddit post posting about the 4chan one was put up
Yeah,
on eBay
and
right
that's
after.
what's
so.
up.
yeah. The one it said it says something like art is and art something you're supposed to cherish. Anything
Art
can be art now.
Yeah, and he said
This
this is
post is art,
Yeah.
and then you got 90,900.
That's weird.
Do any of you use 4chan?
Nope.
I went on like
I looked at it once and I didn't understand it.
Yeah, it's very
It's
unusual.
intimidating.
No, it's very
If you've
unusual
used
to
it.
get into because it's just random links all over the place. It's not set up properly like Reddit.
Reddit's more useful.
16-year-old
Most,
set up like
most of the people
version.
who go on 4chan have to get external links because you can't like search for specific
Yeah.
stuff like on Reddit. You have to like find it, which is kind of
He's
unusual.
a 16-year-old originally set it up to it was just a translation of another website.
I thought,
Really?
like
Yeah.
for anime. or
Christopher Blue.
Mhm.
now he's like 21. He's like a multi-millionaire,
Yeah.
and he's just like a complete waster. Like if he didn't have the website, he would do nothing with his life. Is basically what he said to people.
It's I think it's intimidating if you never use it. Just going onto it, just links everywhere, and you don't know what's happening. It's like Reddit for the first time, and I went on. I didn't know what was happening.
Well, on the computer, it's a lot more confusing than on the phone.
Yeah.
But they want you to stay on it. 4chan is like testing you. They're like trying to scare you away. Like they don't want pussies on 4chan.
It's just all anonymous, isn't it?
And it's just trolls everywhere, just putting up fake stuff. Like I've put up loads of stuff on it, like putting up, you know, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Probably watching this, but he put up his Snapchat on 4chan saying that he was a hot boy looking for other cute boys to add stuff, and it got a lot of replies.
Did he actually put that up?
No,
I thought you said.
Was it his
put
proper Snapchat name?
Yes.
And did he get?
I haven't talked to him. We did at the start of summer. I haven't seen him.
Something like that happened to you, Corn, did it?
No.
Angry man right into you.
Oh yeah, but that was just this guy. This messaged me, and he looked like he would kill my whole family. And then then he said he asked me to send me a pic showing how scary I am, and I said I'm a 16-year-old boy, and he said, "Oh, I thought you were a girl." And I said, "Don't message underage people." And he said, "I didn't know how sexy you were or how old you were, so fuck off."
Sure, Mr.
very
Spectator
scary.
Difficult does a load of videos now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like trying how to catch a predator. What's he called?
He's dressed up as FBI, like.
Yeah.
No, doesn't he just like?
Well,
He
sometimes
has no
yes,
picture, and he's just doing the voice or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then he turns
then he-
and
Yeah,
oh, fuck you.
then he turns around and
He's like, "Oh, you're beautiful."
yeah, and some of them just laugh and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of
just
them
sad.
laugh because what can he do?
Yeah.
So Roman
then-
Atwood and Vidali done a similar video where they got their one of their girlfriends
I-
walked
I've
around
seen
pretend to be
that,
like
yeah.
16.
That was probably fake.
Yeah,
Probably.
but
It still
and
look good. The
yeah,
guy
apparently
going on the ground.
she was like asking for money and then seeing if there's anything she could do, and a load of men were like, "Oh yeah, come to my apartment." Then Vitali and Roman Atwood would come around the corner in suits and start chasing the guy. But one the guy just didn't run; he just started lying on the floor crying.
And they just walked away.
Yeah.
Vitali is the most overrated person.
I know.
All he
I
did
liked his first video.
at the World Cup final, all he did was run on in a pair of shorts and boots with his top over his head, and he just had "natural born prankster" written on his stomach.
Same in
And
the
everyone
movie.
went crazy, like, "This is the best prank ever" and stuff. All he did was run on the pitch.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah,
He
mustn't-
got taken
Oh, no, that
off
was
at like
happening.
30 seconds.
Probably happens every year.
Mm.
Well, every 4 years.
Like every
They're just advertising for his movie.
Yeah. It's a good way to advertise.
Before he got really popular, though, he was better.
Mm.
I think that's.
How
the
much
same
subs did he
for
get from that? 'Cause I only seen him after, and he had like
Do you
6,
think-
7 million.
The other way, like,
For that.
basically all these videos have been proven to be fake.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the one where he helps the homeless guy is fake?
Oh, is that the guy?
Well, that guy
The
does
black
look
guy?
pretty homeless.
No, and the guy says it. I thought this in my mind as well. You know when he bought him all the clothes and stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that like someone's gonna beat the shit out of him and rob it all. And then in the next video where he's on about the teeth, he
Yeah.
said that someone beat him up and took the clothes.
But
So, I
was
don't
that
know.
him or a different guy? Did that homeless guy, did Vitali give him a house for
Yeah.
a couple months?
No, he
No, I
he bought
was-
him a hotel room for 2 days.
No,
Yeah, but
you
then
know
he did
Magic
another video after.
Magic
But
over
as-
a hat. I
He's
think
a lot
somebody
better.
did
Yeah.
He like gave a lottery ticket
Yeah.
to a guy, and he paid the cashier or
Ah,
whatever
yeah.
to say, "Oh, it's
Oh,
a winner."
yeah, and then afterwards
then,
they did a Kickstarter for him.
yeah, and he got him a house for like 6 months, like a normal like 1-bedroom house thing, and he furnished it and stuff for him. So that was nice.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
one fella, I don't know how he got the money, but you can buy like these 1-bedroom houses that are like basically trailers, but they're like luxury inside, and they cost 20,000.
Aye.
So a guy bought a couple for homeless people and just said, pick a place and you can set this up and it's your house, and it's like, it looks like a rich person's holiday home or something in there. It's crazy.
They look really cool.
But then some of them as well, they're made to look rusty on the outside so that no one will break in or anything like that. I
That's a
don't
good
know.
idea. Yeah.
But they're only 20 grand and they look insane.
But where could you put those? You could hardly just park in some random.
And all the
Caravan park
pictures,
home.
they're all up in
No,
the
you can
woods
just
and mountains.
buy a spot of land
Yes.
really cheap. And just
Homeless guy wouldn't be able to do that though. But still, that'd be
well,
really
they
cool.
probably bought it for
Yeah.
him, like just
Yeah.
a square lot of land.
Yeah, some of them look really like they're always sharing Facebook pictures of them in the woods and up
Yeah,
in mountains.
Like the
But-
compact
yeah, but
homes.
people
Yeah,
think
compact homes. You can get them like really
or
cheap.
made out of container.
Yeah,
and
pallets.
Yeah,
That's
people
amazing.
think that those are like rich people doing it for millions, but companies do those for pretty
Yeah.
cheap. And everyone's just like, oh, you'd never be able to get that. And you actually just go onto the website.
Yeah.
They're very easy to get.
20 grand. That's cheap.
KranchCast.
But then there's like the expensive ones in there, or like they've got the moving walls and stuff, so it'd just be one room that turns into a different room and stuff. Those are the expensive ones. They look cool.
Yeah.
Get one of those for
No idea.
It'd just be a studio, then it'd turn into a challenge room.
6 people, 1 bedroom. That'd be very fun.
No.
We got this. Would it be right the size of this room?
No, it's bigger. It's about the width, but it's a bit
A
longer.
lot longer. That's not too bad.
What? That's the whole house. This big.
It'll be this wide, but it'll be longer. It has a sitting room, which is where the hallway when you first come in. It has some of them have different bedrooms. Like some of them have like bedrooms on a raised platform, so that it saves more space. And the kitchen, bathroom, and then just a spare room. But
That's pretty good.
a lot of people make like second stories to make them more comfortable and stuff. But a lot of people just have them built at the beach as well, which would just be really cool. Just a small little house right on the beach. And the Batman vs Superman movie been moved 2 months ahead of schedule, so that it doesn't clash with the third Captain America.
Really?
Yep.
Well, the Avengers 2 will be coming up before that, won't it?
2016 is when it's scheduled.
2016.
2 months. It's crazy.
I still can't think of Ben Affleck as Batman.
I think it'd be good.
Yeah, I think we are alright.
Do you see the pictures though? Something about his posture, I don't know. Just Ben Affleck.
It's perfect.
I don't know.
Ben Affleck is one of the greatest actors as well.
Yeah, I like him. I really like him, but just it's Batman. I don't know. He's playing Superman.
I can't remember his name.
Dunno.
It's not someone terribly well known.
Like it's not
He's
the one
only-
that has been playing in the last few movies.
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy, that came out, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be
I haven't
a
seen it.
really, really popular movie. Like really
Yeah.
well done.
It's just like people are saying that it's just a really, really high budget comedy.
But it's weird. It's like
And to-
extremely popular, and then like Batista from WWE is one of the main actors.
Yeah.
Like
It's a comedy.
if you
like,
heard
it's
that, you
like-
can't imagine it being.
I know,
a
yeah.
high
He's
budget
very little
movie.
talking lines.
Yeah, he just plays like a monster kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one in a minute only said the same thing again?
Groot.
Yeah.
He's Vin Diesel.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's weird the way that it's coming out now. It's like a superhero comedy movie.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a secondary movie to the Avengers. It was like just
Yeah.
their second
Backup kind
backup one. Yeah, but it got higher ratings and everybody said it was way better than
It
than
does
his.
look very good.
It's
It's because they've been using the
could've
same
seen that.
superheroes for the last few years. It's like
Yeah.
serious action, like comedy.
Yeah, you
Obviously,
can't
it's
just get
gonna
sick of
people are
that
gonna
race,
love
but-
it.
They need to just make one with Marvel and DC combine just every superhero. It's about time, like, just to make it interesting.
yeah, I
Just
could
that
see.
way.
What's the team in the DC Comics called again? What is the team of it's the Avengers and Marvel, but what are they called?
Who's
What?
who's in
Fantastic
the
Justice League.
no
Oh,
Justice League? Yes,
Justice League,
Justice
yeah.
League.
Justice League
What a
versus Avengers.
Terrible
I see
name.
that.
Avengers sounds a lot more badass.
I don't like Justice
Justice
League either.
Who's in it? It's Superman,
Batman. No,
Wonder
yeah,
Woman.
Batman
Superman,
Spider-Man.
Batman, Wonder Woman,
and all them.
few other
Did you
people.
say Spider-Man?
Yeah.
He's in it.
No,
Yeah.
That's
he's,
he's
not,
Marvel.
he's not in the Justice. He's not in anything.
He's Marvel.
He's
That's
not-
DC.
He's
Yeah.
not. He's
Yeah.
he's a Lone Ranger because he's a
Yeah.
pussy.
Which one is X-Men then again?
Marvel.
X-Men
No,
are
X-Men is
Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah, because Stan Lee's in all the movies.
And this is Marvel at the start.
Yeah.
I wonder will they do like a film with Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, and X-Men in it.
Like a full like Justice League versus Avengers, and then X-Men come in, and then like Guardians of the Galaxy come in. And
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
Guardian
That'd
Galaxy
be
would instantly
It's
lose.
too much happening.
I think Guardian Galaxy would come last,
No,
and
they
Justice
like
League would win.
I like the combination of people they have. They have like two muscle men.
They're all useful as well.
Yeah.
They're all useful
Who?
characters. Like all the
They have like the perfect combination.
Guardians of the
of
Galaxy.
characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I prefer them. I think they seem way cooler.
Yeah.
But in a fight,
They would lose, but they all have a use. They need each other to win the fight
Yeah.
because in the Avengers, you could take out two of them. They'd be equal
Yeah,
strength.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you take out Black Widow and what's the Archer guy? The Archer,
I don't know.
Something Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Yeah. If you take out those two guys in the Avengers, they're pretty equal.
Hawkeye's the main character. I don't care. He's the best.
Yeah.
But I was like watching the second Captain America, and he was fighting this guy, and the only reason why he's struggling is because he was just a bit stronger and a bit faster than him, That's like thinking, like, why does he just call on the Hulk or something? Just have
They
like,
had-
they know.
no,
They're
the thing
all
I hate
living
about
in the
that
same
is
universe.
he's fighting someone and he's losing who's a bit strong fighter, but then he almost beat Loki in a fight.
Yeah.
Which is just
I know.
like they need to
Like
make
if
it
the
more
Hulk,
realistic.
if the Hulk came into that movie, the movie would be over.
Yeah, I
in
know,
The first
but
10 minutes.
that was in what's it called? How It Should Have Ended. I think one of those. It was out yesterday or 2 days ago, and it just said it was for the Captain America, Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
and they said, why don't you just call the Hulk in it? And he says, he's not in this movie. He's not in this. You can do it yourself. That's what they're.
See, there's a new guy introduced in as well in that.
Yeah, I watched
Falcon.
it, but I can't remember anything.
Falcon, he's just a guy that is just a normal human being, but he has wings so he can fly. So he's a really, really shitty Iron
Is that
Man.
in Captain America?
But can he fly fast?
Yeah.
And super agile.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah,
no, he has
should-
big wings, like he was against the
Can he,
bad guy.
can he fly as fast as a falcon?
Maybe, yeah.
Because then he'd be pretty good.
Because he could
Yeah, but
fly.
you can just
That's
fly
almost
less.
200
What can
miles
he
an
do?
hour.
You could super punch somebody.
No, he should fly above
But
like a
compared to
sniper
Iron
rifle.
Man, like, compared to Iron Man, he's just like
He could just swoop down with a blade in his mouth, jam him
Yeah.
on the neck.
That'd be
Come on,
insane.
use your
he's
imagination. would
not that good.
I think
He
there's.
went up against the bad guy, and the bad guy just tore off his wing and
Yeah,
threw
did
him
you
off.
ever,
Yeah.
did you ever see Blade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally just had a knife, and he was probably the best superhero ever.
Yeah, but that guy was
Well,
up
who's he
against a
with?
normal soldier and he was struggling. The only reason he won is because something crashed into the building and killed the other guy. Against one guy. The guy
Yeah.
that Captain America had taken on like 10 of them.
Who's Blade? Is he Marvel or was this something, or is he just by himself?
I don't know that.
Don't know.
Because he would have beat all the Avengers.
Yeah.
didn't he?
I think they should trying to put them all into trying to like minimize everybody's powers and like increase like the lower people, trying to make everybody even. So then they could put everybody in a movie. Doesn't matter who they put against each other, and they would be even enough, and they could.
Yeah,
just-
but the weaker powered people usually have like teammates, like
Yeah.
you know.
But like if it's a group of like shit powers,
That's good.
Superman instead, and he just a group of shit power people.
Okay,
just
okay. Who do
dead.
you think would win? X-Men, Justice League, Avengers.
Justice
X-Men.
League.
I think Justice League.
Justice League,
Superman.
or if Rogue,
Probably
if
X-Men.
Rogue
Yeah,
is
but
like-
X-Men
Justice
has like
League would win.
invincible people
Just because
too.
it's Superman.
no, if,
Why do you love Superman so much? He's
It's
he
because he's
literally
OP,
called
he is
Superman.
OP.
No, if the X-Men have Rogue, I say I go for Rogue, but I go for them.
They have everyone.
Yeah, but if I don't, if
Yeah,
Rogue's
but
not
it's
with them.
X-Men after the last movie now, so there's characters brought back.
Yeah,
from
Rogue.
the-
And as well,
Rogue is a level 5
X-Men have their
mutant.
the whole academy. They can just call up
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
300
yeah,
superpowers.
yeah.
The
Come
suit,
over.
my favorite power from that is this one guy. He's like a really young person. I don't even know why he's there. His power is he doesn't sleep and he can change the TV with his by blinking. That's the power.
That's crazy.
And I don't. Why is he even in the place?
Actually, I remember.
That's not helpful.
It
Whatsoever.
says-
Was
Not
was that in
sleeping,
the
he could be like a
cartoon?
night security.
What if somebody thinks that they're torturing him by like not leaving him
Yeah.
sleep, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm just."
Yeah.
He's pretending to be like all dazed and stuff, but he's really just taking
Yeah,
in
but
all the
his-
information. and
His
then
job
uses-
is to
and then,
hold
then the
information.
security guards will be watching TV
He
and
won't
start
tell the
changing
FBI.
the channels.
He
They'll go
mess
away.
with their minds. They'll be
Yeah.
like, what's going
They'll
on?
go
Then
away
he
to
escapes.
fix the satellite, and then he'll escape. He's amazing. He's an infiltrator.
Was that in the cartoon, man?
No, that was in the second or third movie.
Right.
Yeah, it was. It was no, it was in the
Oh,
second.
yeah.
It was in the second one because that's where they're all in the house, in the academy actually. But they're all. I really like the X-Men, but there's so many weird powers and just
I
unusual
just
stuff.
think that the Avengers are just they gave them way too much overpower. Like they should have dealt with Loki in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
But they had to just mess everything up.
Like Thor and Hulk.
But didn't Thor
Fucked
beat
up.
Loki by himself in
Yeah.
his own movie?
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
took him
Yep.
5 more people to beat
Well,
him in the same length of time.
Well, one-on-one,
Well, they're
Hulk
just
just
trying to-
destroyed him.
Just trying to eat up time.
Yes, like Iron Man isn't my favorite superhero, but he's by far the best. Like, he shouldn't be able
I
to beat
just
him now.
like the fact that he has guns.
And the fact that he wasn't born with a superhero.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a smart guy.
is
just-
actually like just natural.
I
He's
like
the
Iron Man 3
Batman of Marvel.
with all the other ones, you know.
Huh?
You know, have you seen Iron Man 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool with all the
Evolute suits. Yeah.
suits.
I was watching
In
I
action.
seen a picture a
Oh,
few
why
days
did
ago.
you destroy all of them?
I
So other people can.
Yeah, I seen a picture a few days ago. It was just it
You
was
just read them as soon as you took them.
it was going through all the
So
comics.
much work was gone.
Yeah.
But wasn't there a thing that all the suits were meant to be like made specifically to fight other?
They
all
could have
the
made
other
like
Avengers and stuff
they
like
could have made 150 movies from just using all the different powers and stuff.
So that, like, in the comics, like, one of the suits are made just in case Hulk turns bad. One of them are just in case
Really?
Thor.
What did he have one kryptonite suit or something? Actually, in
No.
a different universe.
Yeah.
They don't
Different
have that.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was
Don't
gonna
worry
say
about that.
But
Yeah.
just in case, no.
just in case he has it.
Just in
I
case.
think there's somebody out
There's
there.
a super who has a weakness of kryptonite. I'll make it just in case. I'll
Yeah.
spend
Might
hours
as
and
well.
hours and hours. Right?
But I was watching. It was a picture. It had every single Iron Man suit in it.
Mhm.
I think there was 50 around that. But I was looking at. They're all so cool. Like the first one is the only one they have in the three. Like first two movies. It looks so shit compared to all the rest of
Wait,
them.
how old are the Iron Man comics?
They're
Really old.
They're on the
Pretty old.
comic, yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
they're pretty old.
What was it? Robert Downey Jr. when he was a kid or something bullied a kid for reading comics, and that comic was Iron Man or something. So it's been around since he was a kid at least. A lot longer.
Yeah.
He sounds like a prick.
He probably is.
Yeah.
But like a prick that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a nice.
Like, he'd be telling you to fuck off and stuff, but you just stay there just because you're cool with him. He's the cool kid.
He's a cool kid.
Yeah, everybody loves him though. Just because the personalities that he plays in Sherlock and Iron Man, it's kind of character he plays. Everybody wants to believe that that's him in real life as well. That's way too smart and stuff. Is there a new Sherlock coming out? I really like the movies.
I never saw the second one actually.
It's very good, actually.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good. There probably is a new one coming out. Though.
Yeah.
It's about
But like,
time.
he's becoming very successful now, and he's
I
getting
don't-
watched here.
I don't even know why they have a Sherlock movie if the Sherlock TV show is like that long.
But they're very different. Like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
different.
they're
Right?
completely
Bigger
completely
budget,
different.
like.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, the movie just focuses on one crime.
And the TV show is more like intellectual.
Yeah.
The movies are like just
More makes it
Action
sing.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
haven't seen any movies. So.
You have it?
I like the bloated chest.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
favorite
just
part.
slow
probably.
motion describe.
Discombobulated. It's good.
Yeah.
The TV series, the fourth season's coming out soon as well. They're good.
We have talked about this many a
Oh,
time.
really?
I wish it was like Netflix done, just a whole season came out at once.
It's only 3 weeks. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as each episode's
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
You don't really want to watch the 3 of those together. You want time to think about them after.
Yeah. Those are like movies. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Everybody, would you rather go backwards in time or forwards in time? And where would you go to?
Backwards. or
Backwards
forwards?
in time.
Forwards.
I would not
Forwards
like,
in
I would
time.
not like to know the future.
He's gonna die of pollution.
No, but
You're
just
gonna die of carbon
okay. Wait
dioxide.
a
I would
second
go
there.
forward 30 seconds.
Wait, no, you going forward and you're stuck there. You can't go back.
You can't.
Okay,
go back.
You
then
can't
I'll go
go back.
forward 30 seconds.
No, I'd
I
save,
live my
I'd
life.
save my time travel ability for awkward situations so I can just skip them.
That's a good idea.
But you have to now.
Or just
So you have to do it now.
skip small talk and stuff.
You have to do it now.
Yeah,
You
no.
can, you can only do one time.
Why would you
Yeah.
do that? Some annoying person just comes over to you. You're gonna use your
I'll use my one time travel now.
No, or it'd be
5
handy
minutes,
if
please.
you could save like a week and just skip the leaving cert.
Yeah, but then you like.
No,
I
you'd
don't
have
know.
done the leaving cert.
No, you wouldn't have because you just skipped time.
No,
You,
Go on,
you,
Mark,
no,
do
the
you have
way-
any idea how time travel works?
the way I see it is,
So if I go
it
back
happens
in time,
and you just
there's-
skip to the end of it.
no,
Like,
no,
you're
but
not going to
that
disappear
means
from
that
time.
no, that means because
Yeah,
if
but
you skip,
like in the
Wait,
Back
wait, wait.
to the Future. Well, yeah, like in Back to the Future, you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
then in the
Mark, you're
second
saying
and
that.
third one, it's different.
No, but you're saying that if I go for a week and then I come back in the week, my parents are just gonna go, "Oh, you disappeared for a week."
no,
No, I-
it's
When
like
you time travel,
you're
everyone
very
else
young.
doesn't
wait,
know.
no,
Yeah.
wait. But then if you go 300 years in the future, that means you're dead
Yeah.
because you're 300 years old. So you can't go.
No,
there.
that's not how it works.
you're dead, but then you could go back
Well,
and
Mark,
can.
explain the rules of this time
Okay.
travel. This is Mark time
Mark,
travel.
Time travel.
This
Okay.
is swaying time.
Time
not
travel.
Real time.
Okay.
Sway-
If you go back,
Yeah.
that means if you go backwards
So
in
the
time,
question
you're
is, would you
younger.
rather Swain travel to the future
Okay.
or Swain travel to the past?
It's funny, yeah, okay. So you're the person. You move. You just get picked up from there where you are at that time, and get moved
And you
to a
just
different
don't-
timeline.
and you
You're,
just
you
stop
do not
existing.
exist in any of the timeline that you've passed or in back. Well, if you go back to it, you
Okay,
exist.
yeah.
in
So
No,
your
I-
parents would think.
I
you're
think
like
what I
dead
was
for
thinking
Yeah.
is-
So that
You
means
just go missing.
if you go back to your birth, you're still there. You're still a baby.
yeah, but
Well,
what
why would
I
you go
was
back in
thinking,
time?
I'm
you know,
saying
in
if you
click,
went, yeah.
you know, in click where you can like fast forward.
Yeah.
I was thinking like that. You could just fast forward leaving.
Yeah,
cert.
but most movies that
It'd be handy, yeah.
When you skip time, you don't exist for that time.
you do
No,
exist,
you could
but
pause time and
you
spend
can
like
go
7
back.
hours on one.
Are you saying we have to stay there?
Yeah.
You could
But
pause
then I
time
wouldn't
for a
time
year
travel
and
or go
study
back.
for
I wouldn't
years.
time travel at all if we have to stay there.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
That is literally. Why would you want to just waste?
No,
You're going away from all your friends and
You
family.
live 16, 17 years. Like, I'll just go back to where nobody knows what's going on.
I'd wait till
point.
I'd wait till I was doing my leaving cert. I would do my leaving cert, but every time I'd do it, I would go home after the test and write down every topic that was brought up, and then at the end I would go back maybe like 2 months. Oh, would I still be able to keep the notepad though? Would I be able to bring back?
Yeah,
If
you're close there.
This
whole-
isn't Terminator.
So I would hold a notebook and I would go back maybe like 2 months before the leaving cert and spend that whole 2 months just revising all
Would
the
you tell one of your
topics.
friends?
Nah, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Because that's too risky.
Yeah.
Would you keep anything else in that notepad?
Hmm?
Would you keep anything else in that notepad?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah,
lottery
you could
numbers.
do like lot of numbers.
Lot of
Like
numbers.
in Back to the Future,
Well-
he takes like all the horse racing results back with him, but some other guy finds it then. That's very smart though.
But
Yeah, no, I'd only do one lottery number, but I do a lot of betting things
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, go on.
but if you're like, why would you do the leaving cert if you could just like win tons of money? Like you do, I know
If you want
you
to
do a
get
job.
money.
Yeah, he wants to achieve
you do your
something,
leaving
so-
cert to get into college, but you didn't do your leaving cert properly. Like you
Maybe
you
I'd
wouldn't
want
be
a
you wouldn't be
rich
ready for that college course.
You would, because you
Mark,
have
you
2
would.
years.
Yeah.
All he's skimming is the exams, not the actual learning.
People always
Yeah.
forget half the leaving cert anyway. It's just revision, it's just a
And
memory game.
I would just know.
Why would you just want to think you could like I don't know get money? I prefer.
This is an
Why would you
idea.
prefer to get the results?
Why would
you
you want
want?
600 points in your leaving?
I say
cert?
no. Why would you prefer to win the lottery or to get 600 points in leaving
Well,
cert?
how much is the
Depends
lottery?
how
Yeah, how much is the lottery? If it's like $1 million, I'd rather
Yeah,
points.
600 points. Yeah.
It's I don't know. What's normal?
Well,
Ten-
is it,
fif-
is it
15
the euro
million.
millions?
15 million.
I'd prefer 600 points, I think.
Yeah, like
15 million.
Yes.
because what?
600 points, you get a job
Yeah,
anywhere. No
think about it, like when you get that money, you're just not going to be focusing on school. You're just going to throw away your life, and then you're
And
just going to end up becoming just a rich guy, probably not going to love anyone.
You'd have like
just
the
gonna
greatest year
have
of
no
your life,
kids.
then after that it'd be all
You'll
shit
end up
and
like
boring.
that garbage man. He won like some
Jesus.
he won some American lottery, and within 2 years he was back to being a garbage
Yeah,
man.
that happens. Like they don't
He
know
was
how to
spending
deal
all
with
on
money.
drugs and
Yeah.
shit.
They need to get a lawyer and just like go through all the taxes and everything.
Isn't in America that there's the lottery and you get the money every year. You get
That's
it
Yeah,
what
every
but
it
that's
year.
is.
it's an option. It's an option.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
I just
They
hire
don't
somebody
give
to
it to you
manage
all
them.
at once. Even
You
here
can.
they don't do that.
You can.
You're
do
not
that.
You
allowed.
can ask for
In
it.
America, you can.
You can
In
ask
America,
for
well here you can't.
I'd hire somebody
You
just
can
to
get it
manage
all.
I thought you could. They don't put it all into your bank account.
You can get it
No,
all.
look it up.
actually.
They don't do it because of like taxes and because.
Well,
Yeah, look it up
they
there.
take out the taxes, but you get
Yeah,
all
I
the
know.
money.
Yeah, look it up there a second because
The money goes in. It does.
It all comes at once.
I've seen it on Reddit.
They
One
just take
guy
the
said-
taxes away and you get all the money.
No, look it up now.
Okay.
Well, they made a movie about it, and that's how it happened. But I'm pretty sure that's.
Did
Movies.
you ever see the movie Lottery Ticket?
Is that the one? And it gets like 15 million or something. No?
No, it's about a black guy.
Oh, okay. I never saw that. There's no black guy in this movie.
But let me see.
Come on.
Can't remember now. Come on, Colin.
While you're researching, I'll check the.
Yeah,
But
research.
the Euro Millions, you get so much money in that.
I know.
If you win that,
It's like 100 million.
yeah, they should just break that up into 10 million.
Could have come to. But where would you go then in time if you can go back?
If you
But-
can go back
But you
after.
said you become a baby.
Okay. No.
If you can return.
You can
Oh.
return to your time.
Okay.
So that means you
But
get
there's still-
picked out of your time.
There's still
you get
ripples in the
moved-
fabric of time. Though,
Yeah.
so
You get picked out of your time. You get moved to the time that you go to pick to. So you just skip. You're not existing for that all the time. You go there.
I'd
And
go,
if
So
go
if you
back.
stay there
Then
for
you
a
go
week-
back to the exact
I'd
spot
go
that you
back
existed.
to the creating time of the English language, and I change a very ordinary word to Cullen, like water.
Pass the Colin.
That really wouldn't make a difference. Would this be?
Well, he wouldn't even know it really.
Yeah, it would make no.
He
But
might-
then
he
his
probably-
name,
he
people
probably
wouldn't call
wouldn't-
their children
Yeah,
Cullen.
they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So his name wouldn't be called.
That'd be hilarious to me because I'd know. I'd know that you're Cullen.
I think if you
You
go,
be Cullen, and then when I go back,
His
name
I
is
go change
Water.
name. I come back, and then your name is Water, and then nobody else knows, and I'm just like,
So everybody think you're crazy.
because I laugh whenever someone calls you Water.
Yeah. So I look. So would the like myth be cool water? So could we call him
Wow.
But I looked
but
up
Cullen
the
is Irish,
Yeah, I looked
so
up
you have
the-
to change Irish.
Yeah, well,
I looked up the lotto, lads,
Yeah.
and it looks like you get it straight away with the lottery. But
Yeah.
with the
I would-
game shows, you get it weekly.
I think with lottery you get a choice. They say,
Yeah,
do you
you
want to
probably
own
do.
it?
Yeah.
But with the Euro Millions, 100 million, Jesus! Imagine you put that into the bank, and then the bank just purposely closes down and keeps you in there.
Oh,
Well, lads,
I think the Euro Millions have their own bank account that you take out.
Oh,
So
that's
if you're
good.
taking out like dozens and dozens of millions at a
They
time,
probably
they're
won't
like,
allow that.
whoa, just relax.
Yeah.
Whoa, just relax there. They're like your
do it.
parents. Like, hey,
Yeah.
no more spending money.
Yeah.
You only have 99 million left.
Your millions can have some pocket money.
Oh,
You 100,000.
Jeez.
That's
So
all.
spend it on
Imagine actually winning the lotto. I wouldn't even tell anybody if I did.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
tell about you.
How could you cover it up? Leo's moved to
No, I wouldn't
Grenada.
live
Just
like
say,
that.
hey,
Yeah, where'd you get the Lamborghini? Oh, I found it.
Found there last week.
You just come around town and you said like,
Yeah, but no, I
Gold
just
shoes.
buy
Wouldn't
like
you
a
still live in
mediocre
Lyon
car.
if you were that rich?
Just keep everything discreet. Like,
I'd finish school and go.
Leo, why'd you
Yeah.
quit your job? Didn't need the money anymore.
Found a couple of
That's-
euros on the beach.
even if you win the Euro Millions, just work a 40-hour week to try to keep it a secret. That you
Yeah.
know.
No, or just lie and say you just invested in a company and got loads of money or something.
Just like that.
But with your millions, you could just invest in companies and get even more.
But why would you want more?
Hire someone to do it because rich people are
You want to be
greedy.
the richest man in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna be
Um,
the very.
that's
But no.
Pokemon. No.
I know, but that's the rich person.
So
Anthem?
Whatever, yeah.
I could see Mark turning into like Dan Bilzerian if he got rich.
Who?
Dan
Dan
Bilzerian.
Bilzerian.
Alright.
Yeah. I think the first thing I would
Can
do.
you see Mark just taking pictures with all girls and like lifting weights? Or something?
Yeah,
He's rich.
Probably. I think I don't know. Any of us would probably.
I'll become that anyway. Don't have to win the lottery. I'll become fresh.
Mark saves up for years so he can spend a week
Yeah.
living like
And
Dan
pretend he's
Bilzerian.
rich.
Oh no!
With like BB guns and like.
From here, I am the best at poker. We have figured this out.
We played
Well,
one
not the
game.
best.
We played one game.
No, one game.
Mark,
It was
And
my
one
it
more.
was
You
my
were
first
almost.
game.
I almost beat you, and that was my first time playing.
Yeah.
It's just.
So I
luck.
don't think we
It's
figured
luck.
this.
Yeah.
Right, it was my first game. I went all in 3 times.
That's how you play them.
Yeah.
But I did knock out everyone as well, so
Yeah, but it was.
And
me
you
Collins first.
cheated.
Colin knocked me out.
inches.
You cheated, Mark.
There was no cheating in that game.
Mark
You
cheated. We all
cheated me
saw
out
it.
of
Like the
millions.
second crunch challenge. First one was it?
How
First
about,
one, yeah.
okay, how about after this, we're not going to video.
Second.
We'll play another poker game. Yeah, and we'll see Americans.
Yeah.
We can team up.
High cards on too.
Hey, everyone just give me the chips.
I did. I was losing until Leo started dealing, so I can't cheat.
So us the 2 year
Yeah,
together.
it
Is
all
Is that what you're
changed
trying to
when
say,
Leo
Mark?
started.
No, I'm
doing
saying
that.
that I have bad luck myself, so I shouldn't do.
You're going to see halfway there.
You know, I was wondering about. We said about the Euro Millions a while ago.
Yeah.
What would
No.
you do if you won it?
I'd buy a car.
A lot of people's.
I cried.
A lot of people say, "Oh, I wouldn't waste on house." I would honestly buy about 20 houses.
Yeah,
Not
so
like really expensive ones.
You
like
could rent them out.
like a lot. No, just I just need to have loads of houses around the world. Just so like I'll go to my house.
I'd
and
get
house it.
Here.
I get
It would
20.
just be the best. I just couldn't decide where I'd want to live with all that money. Like
I get 20,000, right? But then I get into $1 bills just because I don't.
You can
find
s-
it.
and just go
And
give
then-
them to
So,
everyone.
and then I just gone like I'd go to
$1
New York
bills?
and just gone go
Oh,
to
you
Empire
can move to
State,
America.
No.
Okay.
and I just have like pile up and just
like in
You'd hire people. You'd pay
Oh,
people
no.
to throw money off
I
the
would do.
roofs.
I would
what's that? Man on a ledge. You ever see that?
Yeah.
That's how he distracts people by throwing money off the ledge. But yeah, just get like 1,000 in 1 cent in 1 cent pennies and just like drop them on the street.
I'll try to. I think it'd be fun to bribe somebody.
Yeah.
Because we're underage, just going
Yeah.
to like NAF license and like just bring up like one can of beer and then like just slip €100 note and it's like maybe
thousand
more.
more.
You
A
can
thousand.
No,
Yeah.
just have a suitcase with like $1 million.
This could be yours.
And then just take like the one bottle.
$1 million.
Do you ever see that video? It's like how much Bill Gates would bend over to pick off the street. So he compared his wealth to Bill Gates, and he's like, okay, would I bend over for 5 cents? No. Would I bend over for 10? No. And then he's like, for a quarter, yes, I would bend over and pick it up.
Yeah.
So then he put into ratio Bill Gates as well. So like a quarter compared to his yearly salary, and then that ratio to Bill Gates' yearly salary, and they calculate that Bill Gates would only bend down to pick up 45,000 off the floor. So he's saying like, oh, Bill Gates walking in New York City, just sees like 20 grand on the floor. No.
What,
Yeah,
so
no.
that's how much his time is worth, like, is it?
No,
No,
like
that's-
you know. Okay, let's say a quarter is
Yeah.
like
25 cents.
0.000%
Oh,
of your
yeah,
salary. 0.00% of his salary is
It's
so 45 grand to him. It's
I
essentially
saw a
quarter
thing.
to us.
It was like if Bill Gates dropped $300, it wouldn't be worth
Yeah,
his
his
time to
time
pick it
getting
up
up.
because he'd make
That's what I
that in a
thought.
second.
You make so much money.
So
but
you
at least
should
he
just
actually.
email him. It's not worth your time to pick up $300. Yeah,
He could just walk
It's
around.
it's not worth the
I
time
just
we're planning
piss off
to.
people
No,
if I was
could
like
you-
that. I'm like,
could you just drop it?
want to see me make a few $100s? Oh, just piss people off so much.
No, I literally.
300.
You know
But
what I
at
think?
least he's not like stuck up person. He actually donates to charity.
He's giving away over
Yeah.
half his.
And
That's crazy.
He's not giving any to his family when he does.
Really?
He's giving them
Enough to get a house.
No, enough to buy a house for the family and start their own business.
Yeah, that's good.
And he's not giving
Kinda fucked up.
any of the business to him. He's giving it to someone who earned it in the company. So
That's actually
they're not
really
just giving everything.
But then there's people like the president of Uruguay, and he just gives away everything. Like he lives in a shit house.
He
with a
doesn't have a
shit
car. No, he has like a Fiat.
Oh yeah, I
a
saw
19
that.
something
And he
Fiat.
wears sandals to all his presidential meetings.
And he
and
says
stuff.
like 4 times a week he has to cycle to the meetings because his car breaks down and stuff.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd just stick a €500 note to a fishing rod and just throw it around town and start reeling it. I just love
I honestly wouldn't even.
See,
go for it.
I love.
Yeah, I think someone
or
was-
else,
someone
or
was
else I would
kidnapped
just
him,
look
probably.
around and within 50 meters I could just see the fishing and go, that's him. Just walk over and just take it.
Or just kidnap Mark and then get a ransom for off his family or something.
It'd be so fun. It's like no, or just like
That's how they deal
sticking.
with every situation.
I think I
Someone
could.
trips you on the street.
I think I
Take
could
them
make it
to
look like I
Take
haven't
them
seen
out.
the money. I think I could walk fast and step on it quickly enough
Yeah.
before you could reel it in.
Yeah.
Or to run up to you and grab the fishing rod off you.
Yeah,
I honestly think I could sprint faster than reeling in a 5-year old.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Just grab the line. And just,
Where are they gonna
You know the
grab-
people who glue €2 to the road.
I felt
You
that-
glue a €500 note to
I
the
used
road.
to do that.
I
in
fell for
Tesco.
that outside, by the clock gate. There's €1 on the ground.
Someone did
I
that
used
in
to
my
do it with
estate,
20 cents.
and someone
out in
chiseled
Tesco.
it off to get it.
Really?
Yeah.
They got their dad to come out and do it.
I used to do 20 cents out in Tesco and just stick them to the floor.
I tried to do it with super glue, and I put my fingers on the wrong side, and just everything peeled.
It'd be
off.
so cool. Just you put a stick of €500 note to the floor. See how people
To the
just
floor.
react
Or
to,
just
to the floor. See how they react trying to get it out. You super glue it to the floor.
Stick it to the floor.
Flow.
It's like remember
Or just put it in school. Just put like a stick of $500 note to a locker door.
remember
See
there's a
what they
picture
react.
being shared and it was like a bus stop and it was like 2 things of glass and it was advertising for the glass
Oh,
saying
I
how,
saw
how
that, yeah.
strong the glass was and there was a load of money. It's
3
like,
million in it.
yeah.
I
And
was
if you
saying-
can break the glass, you can
Yeah.
keep it.
That's definitely fake though because somebody could just like
Drive the car into it.
yeah drive a car into
No,
it.
even easier.
But
you
that's
just,
a criminal offence and it'll get taken off them.
But isn't
Even breaking the window is an
wouldn't
offence,
breaking
But
as well.
since they say that
If
they
they
can, I don't know.
What? If you drive recklessly on the street, you can just get sent to prison and they'll take you money.
But if you really wanted to steal,
I'm pretty
and-
sure a guy brought a jackhammer to it and it didn't break.
Right.
Yeah, but if you wanted to steal it and just you didn't care if they were going to send the police after you, just saw off the part of the bus stop it's attached to.
Just carry it.
Just get a diamond
So
saw. Just cut it through. Like how much would a diamond saw cost? Would it be over 3 million?
No, they're not
because
that
Yeah, I
that's
know, but
industrial
this-
diamond.
I mean, like a proper one that would actually be able to cut through. Just
Yeah.
cost like
Where would you get
industrial
the
cost like
money?
10,000.
They don't use actual ones.
Diamonds
they're
aren't
rare
rare
at all.
to get.
And
You
then
can
you-
make diamonds,
And then you find out that the money is all just paper.
Monopoly
Fake.
money.
and you go to jail for that.
Sounds like a
Worth
good man.
But you have a diamond for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
Good.
sell that.
Yeah.
All good.
and you've got some really strong glass for whatever you need.
It was a good idea for advertising glass.
Yeah, do you ever see that advertising for, one-way glass?
Yeah.
You can see one way and no one can see
Oh,
the
yeah.
other. Do you ever see the one and they made a public toilet? And from the inside you can
Oh.
see everybody outside.
Oh,
but
yeah,
no one
yeah,
can
yeah.
see into
I'd
it.
actually love to.
I'd love to do that.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was in Holland actually. And we missed
Holland's
it.
pretty weird. Like,
Holland had those.
They've
toilets.
outside
It
door-
was literally just, it wasn't even like discreetly down that.
Yeah, I
it was
saw
in
the
the
picture.
middle of the main road and I would just be so
it was because in
Looking
Holland they've
people in
out,
the eyes. Oh, shit.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
They don't know. No, but like
They
if
ha-
you saw one of those, but you just walk up to it while somebody's in there and just start staring where you think their eyes are.
No, just pretend you can see him. Sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah.
but in Holland,
Start
they've
taking
outside urinals. They've urinals just
Yeah.
outside. It's pretty
I
weird.
had no problem with that, except they're like when there are loads of people around it feels kind of weird, but
Explain what the urinal is.
there was one in Holland.
Okay,
Explain
no.
it.
It's 6 urinals just in a circle, and you have to stand.
But there's
you
enough of a like ridge so they can't see you. You just
know, so stupid.
but they're in London and they only pop up at night. They're like in the ground and then at night time they pop up.
Weird.
So
But why?
for-
So just because people
for
at night
drunk
need to
people.
piss.
Yeah.
What if you're inside when it popped down?
Yeah, no, that's how I read about it. Somebody like fell down.
Or you're just walking over it and you've no idea and just launches you.
I'm sure there's sensors or
It's
something.
slower.
Probably.
I'd say it's wait till it goes out. A bit before it goes down.
Yeah.
Sense.
That's it.
If
why
there was no sensors though, I'd like to just wait and just be like yeah. That'd be fun.
Oh.
Well, I guess will we end there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice shorter one, is it?
It's just
Yeah, that's
same
grand.
as
That's
last
fine.
time.
Really?
Yeah, go on. Do your song.
Yeah, but you have to edit out.
Not too much.
Do the
This has
song.
been
forget
KranchCast,
No.
episode 16.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
16.
17. Not
17.
Oh.
17.
17.
16 or 17. We need to say the start.
Either
episode,
way. We said
Comment.
Like and subscribe, and also
Subscribe.
You can click on Corin's face for a gaming video, and click on Mark's for the last podcast.
And a song.
We'll play a song here.